Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tanya, and if you're new here, I have given myself 1 year to completely change my life. Before I get into anything else, I want to mention that if you aren't doing what I'm doing, if you're not trying to improve your life exactly the way I'm doing, that's totally fine. Everybody is different. I'm just sharing my specific experiences and putting out a raw part of my life to share with you guys because I always found these videos really helpful and I want to be able to maybe inspire or help somebody else as well. In this episode, we're talking about February. The whole month is done and we're in March now, so I want to go back and do a recap of everything that happened, what I accomplished, what I didn't accomplish, and all that good stuff. So the biggest thing in February is I created the game plan, the giant calendar behind me, which goes through every single month, the goals, the accomplishments, quotes, all behind me. I definitely can put more time and effort and energy into this, and if I want things to happen, I need to push myself more. One of the things that I failed, which I don't really think it's failing, is just I didn't hit one of my goals, which was to get to 165 pounds. And does that mean I should just give up and just say, okay, well, might as well just not try anymore and eat whatever I want and never work out again? I definitely have done that in the past, though. If I haven't hit my goal, I've just started over completely and said, well, I have to try something crazy, drastic, do a crazy diet, don't eat anything, just wild things, because I was so disappointed in myself and so unhappy that I didn't hit some of my goals that I would kind of punish myself. Honestly, I don't really know what has happened. I think it's just the fact that I am kinder to myself now, that just because I didn't hit my goal, it doesn't mean the end of the world anymore. It's just part of the process, and I can just document exactly what I did last month and tweak it a little bit, change it up, see what I can do better this month. The big thing was I got another colonoscopy and found out my medication for my ulcerative colitis is not working. I am in the exact same boat that I was in 6 months ago. So he got me on a new medication, my doctor did, and we're going to try that and see if that helps the bloating, the sensitivity, the upset, the sluggishness, because that definitely affects my overall health. I'll keep you guys updated with that as well, because I might be trying a new medication that will help my appetite, because working out, I'm eating so much more because I'm so hungry, but my stomach can't handle it. I just have ulcers and it just hurts, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do. So I'm going to talk to a doctor and dietitian to see what's best for my specific body. But don't feel bad. If you don't want to work out every day, if you don't want to have a crazy healthy diet and you want to have burgers and donuts all the time, I don't care. You can do whatever you want. I definitely splurged on my trip and had so much food, and it was delicious, and I don't regret it. Before, I used to feel really guilty about that, but it's just part of traveling, trying the new foods. So I want this to be a safe space for you if you are in the same position I am, where you want to change your life a little bit, but you don't need to change it exactly the way I'm doing. I also want you guys to be able to trust me, so I'm going to be as transparent as possible. There were some comments that wanted to see more in depth of this, which I'll show you guys. I wasn't sure if I wanted to because it's kind of personal and they're kind of like cheesy, I guess, or like funny or just weird goals and stuff that I wrote down for myself. But I'm an open book, so I might as well just share everything. For this month specifically, for March, my new goals are walk 8 to 10,000 steps every single day, work out, I would say like 5 times a week, and make sure to take my rest days. I want to get these muscles up because I want to be able to do a push-up, like a good one, like 10. Can't do that yet, but I'm going to be able to. I'll upload some of the videos now. You guys can watch a little snippet. I did Pilates workouts, weight workouts. I did go to the gym a couple times. I weighed myself pretty consistently. I'm not afraid of the scale anymore. It's more just a data point for me. It's just, oh, okay, that's what I weigh right now. All right, let's continue. I've also had a super bad relationship with food my whole life. I was a binge eater for a while, And I finally got through that after reading Brain over Binge. I'll link it below because it honestly changed my life. I stopped binging after I read that. Our new step for March is eating 80% clean, 20% whatever I want. Because I still want to have my donuts, my pizza, my fries, but I want to have a good balance. I'm overeating a little bit though, actually a lot of it. I need to cut back on my calories because I'm just so hungry all the time. So I need to work on that this month. Just realize that I need to listen to my body. All right, let's get into the accomplishments of this month. I already talked about my weight and the food part of it, but the biggest thing that I did was went to Maui and filmed everything. And it was so fun. That's exactly what I want to do for my job. I want to be able to go on trips and vlog it or give you guys advice or travel videos on how to fly or the best credit cards to buy for travel, stuff like that. So I was able to film a really big portion of it. I'm going to be uploading the second part of my vlog series next week. The first one is already up, so go check that out. And honestly, it was just so fun to film everything, but still be in the moment. So I would film a clip here and there for 2 or 3 minutes and then spend an hour being in the moment, just living. So I want to have a good balance with social media so I don't burn myself out, but I still want to be able to share with you guys my experiences throughout the trip. I also invested in new camera equipment. I did get a comment saying to just be aware of my mic, which I wasn't using a mic in one of the clips and then I was, so it was like a very big difference. So it was really helpful to get that comment to be like, okay, I'm still new, so I really appreciate you guys being patient with me and just like letting me learn as I go. But having the comments and you guys helping me out is really nice as well. Invested in the DJI Pocket 3. I did an unboxing. I am in love with it. It is so fun and so nice quality. I broke it. I've had it for 15 days and I broke it. I am very clumsy and I was in the ocean. I thought I could get 4K videos of these turtles and a wave just crashed into me and I slid across the rocks, cut my leg, and ruined my camera. I did get the warranty, so I'm getting a new one. It's fine, but I should have known. I should have known I'm clumsy. I have a GoPro. My boyfriend was like, why didn't you just take your GoPro? And I did, but I just wanted those crisp videos. The crisp videos. It was a mistake. I've learned my lesson. That type of camera is going to be amazing for the rest of my trips. It made things so easy, and I was able to film in different like landscape and portrait, so I could do my shorts as well. And that's another thing that was a big accomplishment is I hit 101 videos that I've uploaded on YouTube. And most of them are shorts, but that's huge. And I'm really proud of myself for sticking to it. I also gained about 60 subscribers this month. And I know that sounds like a little bit, but for me, from starting at 0, that's a lot in 1 month. So checking that off, gonna put that on my little board up there that I hit 160, I think 161 or 2. Super exciting. And like I said, I got comments on one of my videos from you guys and likes, and that was so nice. But somebody mentioned that I just popped up on their For You page and they don't know how, but they loved it. And I was really touched by that. I was like, this is so cool that I'm getting like pushed out to the right people. I also hit 1,000 followers on TikTok. I started TikTok, I think at the end of December, like the first week of the new year. And so hitting 1,000 is crazy. So that's really exciting. I got one of my videos shared by one of my favorite creators, and that was crazy too. So a lot of good things came out of last month, and I'm going to be writing them up on the board just to remind myself, look what you did. Look, it's slow process, but it's still great process. I meant progress. Slow progress, but still progress. The other thing for my sister business is we didn't sell anything this month, but we created our logo. We created a TikTok account so we can upload videos. We planned out our projects a little bit more and ordered supplies so we can start our projects this month and start making some money. In conclusion, February was great. There were some ups and downs, but it all ended up working out. My footage was saved from my camera on my little SD card, so I still have all of that. I thought all of my vlogs were gone because I filmed the first like 4 days, and then that's when I ruined my camera, but I fixed it, got it. We're still gonna be able to upload the next part of the vlog. So let's get into March. What do I want to do? Let's take a look. I discussed with you guys what I did, so I'll be writing everything up here for my end accomplishments. Put my new subscriber count here, my end weight, all that good stuff. Mark everything off. I'm way too wobbly for this. Sorry, guys. This is for March. The objective for this month is create a routine. So wake up early, make sure I'm doing everything I need to do to get to these goals. I need to upload and edit all my travel videos, plan my next trip, earn more money for my travel, and focus on my Etsy business to have a little extra income. I'm gonna try to go to the gym 3 times a week, if not lifting at home, just like pushing myself more. Go up in weights because I thought that I couldn't, and I actually am way stronger than I thought. More movement, 8 to 10,000 steps, important. I gotta do this. I will put my start rate here. I think I'm about 170 right now, or 169. I'm gonna upload still every Sunday. Upload more. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing flip. I haven't decided yet, but I'll upload more on TikTok. I've been doing that every day. Learn about my camera. So I want to be able to have better quality and sound for you guys, so I'm going to do some more research about that. Start my projects with my sister, set up the finances for that, and start posting on our social medias. This is my quote for this month. Do it for your future self. And there we go. We are done with February. 2 months down. I'm slowly getting into the new lifestyle. I'm really liking it. I'm proud of myself. And I just want to mention that you don't have to wait for anybody. You can do whatever you want. If you want to try a new project, a new hobby, if you want to push yourself or go run a marathon, you can do it. If you want to travel the world, film it and post about it, do it. There's no one stopping you. I waited way too long to do this because of fear. And I worried way too much about things that don't really matter. It's hard to get out of your old habits and the mistakes that you've made in the past and try not to get down on yourself and worried that people are not going to relate to you. But I'm going to just put out these videos and hope that it attracts the right people. Thank you so much for watching. Let's have an amazing March, and I'll see you in the next one.